Out of all the animes I've been recommended, I've never seen anyone recommend Code Geass to me, and that kind of bothers me. When people think of broken powers, they usually think of like someone who could slice the world with a sword, someone who could punch the world in half. Me, nah bro, that's kind of boring. I want to keep it different. On multiple occasions, we get to see how crazy this power could be because he uses it to do the craziest things imaginable. Even watching this show, I was shocked. I'm sitting here like, what? I did not expect him to do that. So we're gonna go over 3 moments where he used his ability in the craziest ways. For the first crazy way I've seen him use his ability was in episode 10? He ended up stopping Suzaku's execution. He didn't sit there fighting the military or nothing, he just used straight smarts to outsmart them. Well, one in specific. He outsmarted Jiraiya by pretending to have blackmail, and I'll just show you the rest. As soon as he hit him with that Geass, it was over with. That's what I'm saying, his power is just so broken. He was able to get the prisoner and escape all within that time. For damn near the whole first season, when majority of the military people didn't know about Geass, that nigga Jiraiya was getting fucked with the whole time. Throughout the whole show, they kept calling him Orange Boy ever since that scenario. Nah, just think about that, one of my favorite clips just came to my head, I'ma show you.
Is that you, Orange Boy? I beseech you! I'm begging you, please die. Damn.
But I can't lie, it really wasn't his fault. He was under mind control, so like, but it really looked bad for him. It really looked like Zero had blackmail on him. But in the end, they did end up becoming on the same team, which is pretty cool. And then he ended up working on an orange farm at the end. And for number 2, we're not going to forget the most insane moment throughout the whole show. Lelouch accidentally using his Geass to tell Princess Euphemia to kill all the Japanese. What sparked this whole situation was Princess Euphemia being too nice. She wanted to make a special zone for all the Japanese. Lelouch wasn't with it, but at first, he wasn't with it. And then he ended up getting convinced, but all because of that little joke, he fucked it up and ended up getting so many people killed. But I can't blame him though, because like, it really was an accident, but damn. The only reason this happened was because Lelouch has the worst sense of humor. He decided to say, yeah, I could get you to do anything you want. You don't believe me? All I'd have to say is kill all the Japanese and you do it. And with the worst COD timing, his ability goes out of control and he doesn't need to fucking control it. He could just Geass anyone without fucking controlling it. You could kind of tell the way they were building around it that something was going to happen with his Geass, but damn bro, I did not expect it to happen on that scale. They didn't even say how many people died, but I just know it was a bunch. Ever since then, that's when he started doing the psychotic laugh. He was sitting in the mech losing his mind and shit. Nah, it was over with then. It was over with since then. Same thing with Suzaku, that nigga was crashing out, bro. He was crashing out for his bit. I ain't even gonna lie, with 2 though, I feel it. Alright, I know I said I was gonna do 3, but I'm gonna do a little 2 in 1, because I can't really make up my mind. For 3A, we're gonna go with the Charles v Britannia fight. I guess you could say Marianne was in it too. I mean, they weren't really fighting, to be honest. Like, the way Charles' fucking Geass was, I thought he was like a little more broken, but nah, he really didn't even try. He was just talking to him, having an argument, like, this is how life should be. We should be, I want the dead to be in the same world as the living type shit. Lelouch was not fucking with that, same as Suzaku. So Lelouch decides to try something else. Since he couldn't beat Charles, Charles was invincible. He decides to talk to the He decides to talk to the thought elevator. I think that's what it was. They were at like the Sword of Akasha. They were talking to the thought elevator. I don't know exactly how that shit worked. It really did not resonate within my mind. But the way he beat Charles was he told the thought elevator, please don't stop the march of time. He told him, please don't stop the march of time. That nigga Charles started spazzing on his ass. He was like, no, you can't do that. I put my life in it now. And then he hit him with the nastiest, be gone! I don't know what it is, but something about that death was just too satisfying to me, bro. The way they just disappeared and sent that nigga to Agartha, bro. He was with Samantha trying to figure out the fucking Easter egg, bro. That nigga was gone. Since we talked about Lelouch, now I think we should talk about Suzaku. This is just one character I don't see many people talk about. The fact that in the first episode, this nigga was doing the craziest fucking ninja shit. He was doing fucking spin kicks. He, like, I don't understand what the fuck he was doing or how the fuck he got this strength. Like, I thought Geass was the only power, but this man has like some superhuman strength, bro. I ended up googling it. Apparently he has like some secret power. I don't even know what the fuck, where these niggas got that information, but a little busted. What was it? In literally the last episode, when he went to go kill Zero, he was sitting there dodging those fucking like, bro, that nigga's movement speed is different than what was it when Nanali got kidnapped. They had a turret in the fucking school, which one didn't make any fucking sense. Suzaku didn't like think of anything about that. He's like, there's just a fucking machine turret in the school. Yeah, that's normal. But besides that, this man zigzags across it. It was like a 0.1 second bullet shooting. He's dodging and he kicks the fucking camera. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I gotta give him the style points for that. Bro was sitting here wall running and hit a fucking kid. Like, bro, that's some shit I wish I could do. That's some shit everyone wishes they could do. That's some shit Duke Dennis couldn't even do, bro. Come on, bro. And that wraps it up. We went through about 4 reasons why Lelouch has a broken ass ability. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, we went I ain't cutting that out. We went through about fucking 13 reasons why we should kill ourselves, and yeah, type shit, my nigga. Let's get it. If y'all niggas want to see more, don't let me know, because I'm still uploading. Fuck you.